Have you ever seen someone standing in the rain, even though it isn't raining? In Japan, there is an urban legend that has terrified commuters, students, and late-night travelers for decades. They call him the man in the black raincoat. And according to the stories, if you see him once, he'll follow you. But if you see him twice, you may never come home. The legend supposedly began in the early 1990s in a quiet neighborhood outside Tokyo. Several residents reported seeing a strange man standing beneath a streetlight near a train station. Witnesses described him the exact same way every time. A tall man, completely motionless, wearing a long black raincoat, black gloves, black boots, and a wide-brimmed hat that hid most of his face. At first, nobody thought much of it. Maybe he was waiting for someone. Maybe he was homeless. But something about him felt wrong. People claimed that even during freezing winter nights, he would stand perfectly still for hours without moving. No phone, no cigarette, no conversation, just watching. Then came the disappearances. A college student named Haruto was reportedly walking home after missing the last train. As he crossed an empty street, he noticed the man standing beneath a street lamp. Haruto later told friends that the stranger's face looked unusually pale, almost gray, like a corpse. He hurried past and tried to ignore him. A few moments later, curiosity got the better of him. He turned around. The man was gone. The street was completely empty. No footsteps. No sound. Nothing. The next day, Haruto received a text message from an unknown number. It contained only 4 words. "I saw you too." His friends assumed it was a prank. Haruto wasn't laughing. Over the next week, he claimed he kept seeing the man everywhere. Across train platforms, standing at intersections, watching from alleyways. Always silent, always staring. Then one night, Haruto vanished. His apartment was found unlocked. His phone remained on the kitchen table. His wallet sat beside it. The only strange thing investigators discovered was a photograph, taken from inside Haruto's apartment window. Standing across the street was a dark figure wearing a black raincoat. The case was never solved. As years passed, more stories surfaced. Different cities, different victims, but always the same description. The same black raincoat, the same pale face, the same feeling of being watched. Some believe the legend originated from a real serial stalker who was never caught. Others think it's simply mass hysteria, a story that grew larger every time it was told. But there is one detail that appears in almost every version. Witnesses say if you accidentally make eye contact with the man in the black raincoat, he begins following you. Not physically, not immediately, but little signs start appearing. Footsteps behind you when nobody is there. Reflections that seem delayed. Strange messages from unknown numbers. And eventually, the feeling that someone is standing just outside your door, waiting. According to the legend, there is only one way to escape. Never look back. No matter what you hear. No matter who calls your name. Because if you turn around, the man will be standing directly behind you, close enough to whisper. And after that, nobody knows what happens next. Because nobody who saw him a third time was ever heard from again. So the next time you're walking home alone at night, and you notice a tall figure in a black raincoat standing beneath a distant streetlight, keep walking. Don't stop. Don't stare. And whatever you do, don't look back.